Hey, Brick Therapy fans, friends, viewers of the channel, just people who generally love Lego. We want to say thank you. We have our 100 subscribers and a little bit more now. Can't wait to share with you some more fun videos from Spain. So enjoy this next video. And to help celebrate, we went to the Lego store, which you're going to see here in this episode, and look what we found.
Captain Rex! Found him at Parque Sur in the Lego store. We're in Spain.
Where's your flag? Show your proud. Nico was born in Spain, so he's got a special affinity for the country.
I'm cheering for Spain in the Euros.
And it's got so many great sets. This is like the golden age of Lego these last 4 or 5 years since we started doing brick therapy together. This very special episode because we are still traveling in Spain and another trip to the Lego store, and we're calling this episode the 7 stages of emotions during a visit to a Lego store. We're going this time with good friends who we've basically shared life with here, living abroad overseas in Spain, and so this is a special visit. After 3 years, we were reunited. We shared how much we're into the Lego collecting hobby. I think we're definitely a little more fanatical about it. But our like 2 boys, Nico and his friend Zeke, have been best friends since basically preschool. So, what are the 7 elements? First one has to be anticipation, because this was a special visit planned for the 2 boys and the 2 dads to go to the Lego store, and the countdown began, I'd say a few days ahead of time, but then really the day of. It was 5 hours. He was counting down each hour till we left. Now they are ready for the Lego store. They've been talking about it for several days, and we were able to break away on a weekday during their summer break and head over to the Lego store. Discovery, Lego collecting hobby, or the product of Lego itself, is the excitement of learning about all the sets that come out each year. It's more often than that. If you're to follow the Lego group's lease of products, there's something pretty much every month, I think. On our outing with our friends to Parque Sur, you can see right here excitement of finding it. The anticipation, and then the excitement for the new Star Wars sets. There are always sets that are so special. For example, when Captain Rex first came out as a minifigure, it was actually with an older set. This one here. Our older son, Caleb, got that set on 2015 or 2016. Would you know that this set became very popular, went up in price quite quickly once it was discontinued. But we lost the Captain Rex. Just that minifigure alone was pretty costly. Of course, there was some talk or debate over whether that undercut those who had bought the Venator. But it's great to see this set come out. Pretty much anyone to buy. The next element of our visit was focus. As much as you want to basically buy every single set in Lego, you just can't do that. Really zero in on display, what's being sold, what are some gift with purchases in our visit, and you can really take your time and focus in on the sets. This meant so much. Look at the detail. We got the spears in here, the swords, and we're kind of in the temple itself.
One of the things that stands out to me is I have the Lego Disney Castle.
Oh yeah,
7 or 8 years ago. The build is similar, especially if you come around the back. All these different chambers that you can see. Really reminds me of the Disney Castle.
That would be an interesting contrast.
This one's taller, but for the most part, size-wise down here, it's comparable.
Yeah, I remember the castle set. I remember the floor having like a cool tile design.
Yeah.
When you think about Lego itself, it's a toy. It's a product that appeals to younger kids, and most families are not investing in Lego like the AFOL community. But going back to the main point, that this allows for young kids to save up their money, whether it's allowance, birthdays,
cool. Yeah, I got a good
the
shot.
weeks or months, and they can buy a set. But I'm sure some people, collectors, would have another
This one's
point to that.
with the arc.
Yes, that one is cool. This one's cool.
That is cool. It's like the Temple,
Yeah,
or no, Raiders of the Lost Ark.
150.
That's 100. Oh, this one's
No,
100.
this one's 40. It's
This
not
I've
bad.
seen on Amazon for a lot less.
Oh, really?
You might want to.
Okay.
Oh, you guys have to build a Zico and a Zico minifig. Do a set of 3, guys.
Yeah.
So have you ever been to a Lego store in person? I know not everyone lives close enough to an actual store. In Spain, here's a map. You'll see there are 5 stores like the licensed Lego store here throughout the country. We've been to the 2 in Madrid, probably a major hub where you can go to a Lego store. I highly recommend it. It's just fun to see everything on display. A few minifigs. Got to take advantage of that €8 price tag to build 3 minifigs. Just taking the time at the store to experience it together. Literally look at as many displays as possible. Altogether, it was a great opportunity and visit to go to the Lego store with our friends. You guys could build knights with red swords. It's pretty cool.
Totally. They even have some with pirate outfits.
Yeah, captains. I like his face.
My guy.
Who's your third guy?
Well, that guy's cool. You can find anywhere. This one.
So it's made out of pieces that we both want. So I got the ice cream, the head, and then pants, and then he gets the torso and the chicken. The chicken! And this is my space cowboy, my space version of Pecco's Bill. This is just supposed to be me. So yeah, he's cool, I thought. They like the chicken. Yeah, they love chicken. They love the chicken. They love Mr. Chicken.
As we'll see here, even dream a bit of which set we would want if we could pick any set on the shelves here. So price didn't matter. What set would you pick? And, you know, usually I would pick a big set that had minifigures, but both of us agreed the Titanic. That set is literally epic. It's one of those iconic objects in history. And then when it was turned into a Lego set, I saw it build and the experience and just all the, not just something you look at from the outside, but you can take it apart in sections. Given the opportunity, I would pick this over all the other sets on that shelf.
How many hours do you think?
That'd be awesome. Hey, you know, we qualify, right? 18 plus. Like at this Lego store, you can have this whole build right here. You can look at it, full detail with spires and the flying buttresses all. You can see the ceiling detail and the tiles on the bottom, and you can manipulate it. Like, this is totally out, so you can basically check out the.
What ends up being interesting is just comparing, since the U.S. is our home country, just comparing the prices between the dollars to euros. So the number value is the same. The monetary value can be different. So when you think about it that way, so if the dollar and the euro are about equal in terms of exchange rate, like $1.07 to €1, then that can factor into the taxes you pay in the US, and the price you pay in Europe might be a little bit better, or at least here in Spain. Isn't so great is if you order from the Lego.com website in Spain, you have to purchase up to €55 worth of Lego to get free shipping, whereas in the US it's $35. But they still offer the gift with purchases. Talking to the Lego representatives in the store employees, and they're very welcoming, very friendly, even when it's super crowded. The fact that they welcome you as you walk in and then ask you at some point periodically if you have any questions or if you're looking for something specifically. One of the side comments about these Lego stores is it's really nice to visit these stores in the summer, especially if you're in Madrid, because a lot of people leave the city for the summer, and so places are a lot less crowded in July through August. And you have these stores
Yeah, they're
just
building
so nice and open like it is today in our
Zika
visit.
power.
And you can really take your time and focus in on the sets.
Is there a guy in there? A pilot?
Nah, you
Oh,
could.
no,
You
yeah,
could. He's got it.
What do you call it?
The Zico mark. Yeah, the
Zika man. All right, stand still and hold it so I get a better picture. Okay, you ready? Aim, work. Oh, that's a good shot. There, and we'll do a close up.
It looks so cool.
Here we are walking back now in our small town.
Now?
Totally out of the ordinary with a Lego bag. And hope you enjoyed this visit. We really like sharing channel is all about and visiting Lego store. So hope you enjoyed this visit to the Lego store with our friends. A little bit of what Spain looks like too. Please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment of what you think you would choose if you were given the opportunity to pick any Lego set off the shelf. For us being a modest new channel, we are so thankful that and just thank you for subscribing to our channel. Gone past the 100 subscribers and hope to add hundreds more. Thanks for watching.
This is weird off seasons where kind of like months like this.